Sewing an entire wardrobe in 10 days sounds impossible, right? But when you're a maximalist, adaptive fashion designer with a passion for creating unique pieces, challenges like this are what fuel your creativity. So when I planned my international trip, I decided to make every single outfit from scratch in just 10 days. From sketching out designs to choosing fabrics that bring them to life, I wanted every piece to reflect my style, vibrant, bold, and adapt to my needs as a disabled woman. Here's the kicker. I didn't just want these clothes to look good, they had to be functional, comfortable, and travel friendly. Over the next few days, I'll take you through the process of creating each piece, the challenges I faced, and how I pulled off this sewing marathon without losing my mind. For this project, I decided to stick with two main color themes, green and orange. These colors not only complement each other beautifully, but they also make it easier to mix and match, which makes for a cohesive wardrobe. Day one, I started with an upcycled vintage green and white beautiful fabric that I thrifted. The design is simple, but with an important twist. It's adaptive. After my scapulectomy due to Maffucci syndrome, I've been having difficulty getting dressed, especially with one of my favorite types of clothing, halter tops. Putting it on has been a huge strain on my neck and shoulders. It wasn't just the removal of a massive tumor in my scapula, they also had to reconstruct the muscles in my upper back, and they're no longer where they used to be. So it's a bit of a hassle to get dressed now, even more than before. So I added magnetic buttons to the halter strap to make it easier to tie behind my neck. Because I won't have to tie it behind my neck, I'll just be able to button it right there, like boom. This top was entirely self-drafted. I'm so excited to see how it comes together. So this is the end of night one of sewing an entire wardrobe for my international trip that's less than 10 days away. Who told me to do this? I don't know, but something within me possessed me to want to sew my own wardrobe for this trip. Let's see if I can do it. But anyway, I'm concluding night one with this vintage inspired halter top. It's not so chic and iconic, but also accessible / adaptive, and I'm absolutely obsessed. Another feature I added just to make it easier for me to get dressed, because I hate zippers. This is a zipper hate account. The other thing I did to make this top accessible and adaptive is by the back shirt to give it a little bit of, like, you know, a little bit of a stretch. Your girl needed some stretch because this is a zipper hate account. And shirring, it might be a little tedious, but it gets the job done. Oh, your girl is tired. It's like 1 in the morning. I'm absolutely exhausted, in pain. I'm bloated. You know, the festivities, the shenanigans, the sewing shenanigans shall continue tomorrow morning on day 2 of 10. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. On day 2, I started working on matching wide leg pants that are size adjustable, because just like the top, they're designed to be both adaptive and comfortable. And as someone who bloats a lot and whose weight fluctuates a lot due to medical reasons, I'm making these pants size adjustable with 3 magnetic buttons on each side to loosen or tighten as needed. My grandma helped me self-draft these pants based on these size adjustable pants that I thrifted when I was a teenager, so I got lucky on that front. Sewing is a labor of love, but it's also a physical challenge, especially when you're disabled. For me, standing or walking for extended periods isn't just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. My disability affects my mobility in ways that makes even the simplest tasks a test of endurance. That's why taking breaks like this one is crucial. It's not just about resting, it's about preserving my health, my energy, and my ability to keep going. Pushing through the pain might seem heroic, but in reality, it leads to burnout and more serious complications down the road, like pathological fractures from my bone disease. I'm incredibly grateful to have my family, like my grandma, supporting me. Their help isn't just appreciated, it's essential. As a lifelong disabled woman, I've learned that asking for help isn't a weakness, it's a strength. It allows me to continue creating, to keep expressing myself through fashion, and to do so in a way that's sustainable for my body. Through rest and the help of my family, we're ensuring that my sewing journey is as joyful as it is challenging, one stitch at a time. It's the night of the second day of sewing my entire wardrobe for my international trip in just 10 days. And this is how the pants are coming out so far. Fret not. This is intentional, okay? This isn't like a Weight Watchers inspiring story, okay? Like, this is deliberate, ladies. This is deliberate. The pants are wide leg. I don't know if you can see that. Oh shit, something stabbed me. They have pockets, okay? The pockets are still being made, so this is just a secret compartment for me to scratch my leg at the moment. And basically my plans for the pants, which I hope to finish tonight, I'm gonna make the back have an elastic waist just to help with the fit, obviously. I don't want it to be too tight because my tummy always hurts, so yeah, I deal with a lot of bloating. So I don't want to have like an elastic band here on my abdomen because that just always triggers more pain than it has to. Especially with this demonic bloating. Expecting gas. Damn, I'm out of breath. Samcore TM. I think I'm gonna, oh my God, girl, I need to sit down. Hold on, YouTube.
He needs some milk.
With the bimbo mobile because standing, I'm not built for that. The amount of clothes I've had to like throw away or just like save and never use for years until I lose all the weight again is insane. Like, honestly, I want clothes, more clothes that are size adjustable. And I'm set out to make that happen because fashion can be functional. Don't let big fashion lie to you. And on day 3, I took a break from sewing to go thrifting again. I wanted to find green and orange fabrics that I could easily upcycle for this project. And as soon as I saw this vintage green and white floral ruffled hem curtain, yes, curtain, I knew immediately that it would work perfectly as a maxi skirt with an elastic waist, with the hem of the curtain being the bottom of the skirt, like a ruffled, beautiful hem. Like, I just knew. My brain, the big brain energy, like, I just knew. One person's trash is another person's treasure. It's simple, but it ties in perfectly with the green theme and country that I'm traveling to. And you'll see why. So that's the end of days 1, 2, 3, and we've made a lot of progress, but we also still have a lot of ways to go. I'm a little scared, but I once heard a wise man say, if you're scared of doing something, do it scared. I'll be working on a matching off-the-shoulder top as well as an orange patterned crop top with a unique O-ring mechanism that makes it adaptive, as well as a matching maxi skirt that just ties in the outfit together beautifully. And you'll also see how some unexpected challenges nearly threw off this entire project, but I somehow made it work anyway. The trauma, ladies, the trauma. And rumor has it that if you're iconic and you want to be a baby icon, you should maybe subscribe. Remember to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification button if you want to see the next video. Ciao, icons. Love you. Exactly.